Our art carries messages about who we are as a people. It carries messages about the way that we actually see the world and interact with the world. And a lot of times it carries our prophecies and the ways that we can go forward. Anine, my name is Leanne Littlewolf. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm the executive director for the American Indian Community Housing Organization, ACO. ACO is a nonprofit organization. We started in 1993 and started with a domestic violence emergency shelter, Dabanugan Shelter, and now we have permanent supportive housing at the Gamaji Mino Bama Dizimin building. So with arts and culture and the work that we do, it was a natural progression because our community is really always doing arts.
Bonjour, I'm Gordon Coons. I'm a member of the Lac Courte Reservation. I do a variety of artwork. Most of my themes come from my heritage. We have a term that we could use for it. It's called Gijibajanoman. We tell stories. It's our cultural stories that we bring out. We want to share those with you, not only with elders, but it brings up the children to knowing that they have a path to follow, protecting and taking care of the tribe. What I enjoy about ACO is they're very supportive to all levels of art. Today you'll see my work, which is like about 21 pieces. The other individual I'm shown with is Steve Standing Cloud. This is his first show, so it's kind of interesting to see his new work coming out.
There's actually no word for art in Ojibwe language, you know. Art to us is in everything that we've done. It's in our ceremonial pieces, it's in our clothing, it's just part of our spirituality.
So every time the artists come and do an art show, it's a teaching. I've been to art shows here at ACO that have really expanded my thinking. I become a better human being after that experience.
It's a fun thing, and it's nice to go out there and communicate with people. And some of the works will bring new ideas that are actually old ideas that people are not aware of it. If we do historical works, you'll find out what made this country a great place, and then what made it there was what we contributed to the country as Native people.
The value of finding ways to be really visible is because we have been invisible for so long. There's this idea that we don't exist anymore, but we're still here. And I think that nationally that's been for tribal people to say, we are here, we survived.
And we just need to get out there more often, and ECO provides us a place to do that, and that's always what we're looking for, is how to get out there.
We need to really showcase our strengths, and I think that it's something that's beautiful, and I think it's something that the world can really learn from, and I think it's inspiring.
Today, my daughter's watching. She knows who she is, and she'll know where she comes from. Looking at some of this artwork, you know, this is who she is, and I think that just by passing that along to some of our young people is pretty motivating for me to continue on.
We have a lot of people who don't grow up with traditional cultural practices. Those are the missing pieces, and we are putting those back in place. And when you have your whole self, just think of all the things that you can do.